let's come to that later. What are the challenges? Why is Harishan special?
His thinking, the way he thinks, he likes to be by himself. Most of the time, he is in his own world. So you need to bring him out of that world of his alone and mix around, being normal, trying to be normal, trying to mix around and understanding the world. That was the main challenge. He wasn't speaking initially, he was not verbal initially. So that also, music, with therapy and music and everything, he started talking, he started communicating. And then after that it's like non-stop talking already. But half the time you don't understand what he's trying to say. He thinks something but he can't convey it properly. Even now sometimes he has that, he just jams up, he doesn't know how to explain something properly at times. So that was one of his major challenges because people don't understand it. What he wants to convey, what he has in mind, but when he wants to tell something, it doesn't come out properly. So people doesn't, the communication there breaks. So that was his main challenge. And then of course maths. Maths was not easy. That was the major thing because he couldn't communicate with people.
Right.
His idea of communication is different from how we communicate. So that was the biggest barrier for him.
Exactly. And moreover, he was also having challenges where he could not focus for a long period of time.
Yes.
He also cannot sit for long duration.
Correct.
Yeah, it's not easy. So sometimes during our classes, right, he tends to get stressed out. So we also cannot push everything on him. So his capacity of absorption, that is another thing that we have to also consider. And yes, I totally agree, because he is slightly different. Because he is different, other people's, or I would say the other students will also view him as being different, and sometimes that also leads to him being bullied by others. I'm sure this would have happened, madam.
Yes.
Now, it's not that it's their intention to be different, but they are just like that. So sometimes the people surrounding must understand and accept and not view this kind of people as something weird or they are deep, they are alien. No, that is totally should not come into play, because everyone is different. Why not accept it and try to assist and appreciate them as what they are? So that is what we did when Harishan came into our classroom. We firstly told all students at the beginning stage, because we don't want him to get offended. So we told all the students, okay, his condition, this is how he is, and everybody should accept and try to assist him. This is what we did at the initial stage. So I'm sure you would have gone through some amount of this kind of incidences where he was bullied, madam. Maybe you would like to just say that so that audiences out there know how these children are treated, and they should not be treated in such a way. They should be actually given the equal opportunity to be appreciated.
Most of his bullying incidents are in school. His classroom, primary school, his classmates are okay. After I have to explain to the teacher. Teacher knows, but the kids don't understand. So and then I have to explain to their parents. We were in a group. We have this WhatsApp group. So I explain to the parents, please, try to talk to your kids. Don't bully him, because it's like when the teacher is not there, he gets bullied. They will find some ways of talking to him. Okay, they will ask him to do things that he's not supposed to do. Okay, like throwing stones at people and all that. And then they say, if you don't do it, I won't friend you. That kind of threatening and all. He doesn't understand that. So he was okay. I want friends, because he didn't have friends. People who understood him were not there. There were a few kids with him, and then they moved to different school. So he was left with friends. Like kids there who he tried making friends with, but they find him weird. Okay, that was one in primary school. Secondary school was
even worse.
Even worse. But to one extent, the classmates understood him already. Teachers know, all the teachers know about him, because it's a small school where he is. So all teachers are there to care for him, but not all the time. Okay, we keep an eye on him. So there were incidents after school where the teachers are not there. There was some incident and all, but once I told him to tell the teacher, and teacher took whatever precaution needed for him, they did. The school helped a lot. But yeah, the kids until now, I don't know whether they understood what they did or not, but I hope they they change.
They realize.
Yeah.
So sometimes it is a fun entertainment for them because
Correct.
Harishan's innocence is very innocent. Because I taught him, I know. He's very innocent. So what they do, they take advantage of Harishan's innocence. So that is totally wrong. Out there, people, please, if there are others who are different, never do this. This is actually tantamount to bullying. So never do that, because everyone should be appreciated and given equal opportunity to have a say and to be what they are. So this is something that you have gone through. As a mother, when you come to know about it, of course, I'm sure that you would have got very, very disappointed and sad.
Upset, yes, definitely. But I mean, the thing is, what they've done, I hope they have realized what they have done. And then I told him, you can't be sitting there and crying about it. Move on.
Alright.
Move on. Try to stay away from these boys who are, like disturbing you. You see that? Just tell him, go another way. Go away and prove yourself. Prove that you are better than them, which he did. I'm pretty sure he did better than those boys who bullied him. So his results show.
I totally agree with you, madam. Because not only in education-wise, but non-education-wise as well, he has done outstandingly well. So that is something that must be given due attention and praise. Where, normal children also sometimes they have challenges, they suffer, they cannot cope with maths and also with their subjects. But here Harishan, being different, having physical challenges, yet he has done extremely well. He has obtained 3 A's 2 B. And he is also a great Sita player, am I right?
Yeah.
Yes. But he has not played for me, but I came to know that he really is superb, and he in fact played for His Excellency the President of South Africa. His Excellency Ramaphosa, right?
Yeah.
So where was it done? In Skaposa Negara, am I right?
Yeah.
Where?
Yeah.
So he was given invitation, Harishan was given invitation, and he played for these dignitaries.
Yeah.
Very good, Harishan. Well done.
Thanks, teacher.
So, you see, people out there, especially students, you should actually accept those people who are different from you and respect them. So, sometimes, right, these people also have feelings and a heart. So, when you do this kind of things to this kind of people, it really hurts them to the core. You know how much of trauma, how much of tear that Harishan might have shed. The pain that goes deep within, to know that other humans around him are not appreciating him, are not accepting him, and treating him different and bullying him in such a way. So that shouldn't be done at all. Alright? So, madam, one good thing that you did when you actually came, before that,